You need to stop clean and jerks.
Wrong.
I am not a fan. Bench presses, but what does that apply to? I don't think very much.
It actually applies to like pretty much all contact sports.
I was nearly paralyzed.
Probably bad form, bad load management too.
Planks, sit-ups, and crunches. Over-activating my abs.
A strong core is never a problem.
But it's really useless for someone who wants to be athletic, move well into their later years. Driving weight out of the bottom is useless.
Driving weight out of the bottom is never useless, and there are so many scenarios, especially in contact and combat sports, where this is applicable. That is useless.
And we end up moving completely dysfunctionally. You get this waddle, this heaviness.
Squats, deadlifts, cleans, jerks, presses, all of it. They don't cause a heaviness and a waddle in the way that you walk.
But we need to do things that get our hips behind us. Squat, deadlift style, keeping your hips behind you.
I thought deadlifts almost paralyzed you.
That all leads to nice functional movement patterns, a fluidity. Stay away from the lifting stuff, guys, that clean and jerk, snatch. There really are party tricks that are just gonna hurt you long term.
The stuff you're seeing here is really obscure and it's novel, which is why it has your attention in the first place. But here's reality. You express a number of physical qualities related to strength in all sports, and you develop those qualities in the weight room. And as a result, they are going to improve your performance, make you harder to injure, and they make aging actually a much more graceful process. And the methods, the battle-tested methods that have been around for decades now, they all have very clear paths of progression and regression so that they can meet you at your current level of ability. And like I said, this stuff is really obscure and novel, but what you won't find is the majority of highly competitive athletes subscribing to nonsense like this and other crap like fascia training. So if you really want to move well, age gracefully, and become harder to injure in whatever sport you're playing, or even if you're just a person looking for those qualities and you don't play a sport, just stick to the basics. Good strength training with fundamental movement patterns, work on your flexibility, work on your conditioning, and of course, good recovery practices like sleep, hydration, and nutrition.